You could have excellent leadership qualities and capabilities and still shy away from being a leader. And in this past life story, I'm going to share why it was like this for my client. My client came in to release relationship and career issues. And in the session, it's always the higher self in charge, and the higher self chooses what we focus on. My client saw life in Lemuria, the ancient lost continent, even older than Atlantis, that's supposed to have sunk in the Indian or Pacific Oceans. He saw a glimpse of himself as the prince, and he was looking sad. We moved further to when he became the king of Lemuria, and there was still that energy of sadness. He could see the politics of power and manipulation play out in his court among his ministers. He felt his ministers were plotting against him. They were. They had allied with external or alien forces and colluded to bring down the kingdom. They did. The next part became unclear, but they changed some settings on some systems, which ended up causing flooding and the downfall of Lemuria. My client felt the responsibility and the guilt and shame for the loss of life and land and swore to never be a leader again. In the session, we just looked at the origin of that pattern in this life from a higher perspective with love and compassion for the self. We did some clearing around that oath that he had taken, and that was it. There was so much release from this session. As the king, my client did say the fall of Lemuria was fated. It was supposed to happen. It was always going to happen.